Hey friends, welcome to back streams today. This is going to be our first time doing a little shop with me. So, should be fun. I'll go ahead and share my screen. We're going to be looking at Gentle Giant today. So, let me know in the comments if you have a Gentle Giant figurine, if you wanted a Gentle Giant figurine for a while, like I have. Yeah, I've been wanting one of these for so long. They have so many cool ones, but they're so expensive. Let's see who's here. Jedi Robbie from the last stream rolled on into this one. Hello, Robbie. Title should say, Shop with me, Gentle Giant figures and trivia. LOL. Oh no, Robbie. Our 100 video live stream celebration's coming up. I promise we'll do lots and lots of trivia then for sure. We were just going to run out of time with that last one, so I only did one. Darth David says, hi. You're never heard of them. Okay, interesting. I feel like they're pretty well known. I feel like most people have like a couple, one or two. Hey Otto, thanks for tuning in. We're just hanging out today, looking at some Star Wars figurines. All right. So when you go to gentlegiantltd.com/star-wars, this is what the landing page looks like. So these are the different things we can browse for. We can look at original trilogy, prequel trilogy, sequel trilogy, and Star Wars stories. Then down here they have a Mandalorian series, Clone Wars series, and they've got Rebels, which is pretty cool. So let me know where you guys want to start. I feel like those are all really good options. It's hard to choose. So let me know if the screen is big enough. I want you guys to be able to see. Darth David says, woo! David has been brought into the YouTube party. Okay, so Robbie wants to start with Rebels. We definitely can. Spending money on Star Wars is my favorite pastime. Same. Oh, David wants to win on trivia. Okay, we might get around to trivia. We'll see. We'll see. Do I have to accept all cookies for this to go away? All right, I guess I did. All right, so we want to start with Rebels. I will say they are so cool. So cool. My brother has this one. He showed it on one of the Purchaser Pass live streams. It is so cool. I love how the fabric in his clothing actually looks soft with all the folds in it. It's so crazy. You can see him sitting in his chair. This is probably him just hanging out in pretty, just waiting to be rescued. Sad Thrawn statue. So yeah, this one's cool. It's interesting how it's like the first in the lineup. Oh, newest items. I wonder if we sort by best selling, what we get first. Oh, interesting. So we've got this, I want to say like Sexy Rex. I don't know. What are we supposed to get from this? Look, why is his arms showing? It's because it's Rebels. It's Old Man Rex. There he is. This one's really cool because he comes with the helmet. And I guess the helmet is removable. Look how lifelike. For $120, lifelike Sexy Rex can be yours. Oh, that Anakin one. Okay, I didn't see the Anakin one. I'm going to have to look at it when we go back. But yeah, look at his eyes. The detail is amazing. That paint detail, though. Oh, this is the one you're talking about. Damaged helmet Vader. That is cool. That is cool. $125. Do you guys feel like that's fair? Is that what you would value these at? Oh, and he's got just the regular non-damaged helmet. It's so interesting. I wonder if the damaged helmet comes off or if you just totally replace the top on these. 1:7 scale, edition size 1000. So yeah, pretty interesting. I don't have any Gentle Giant figures at the moment, but I'll show you guys the ones I've been keeping my eye on. Thrawn be waiting for Morgan Elspeth to save. That's what I'm saying. He's just sitting there like Bo-Katan in the beginning of Mandalorian season 3 just rushes to her chair to look like she's doing something. Old age pensioner Rex, lol. Night troopers out looking for blue shrimp to brew up some spatchka. Yeah, this is a cool one, Robbie. Good catch. Then we've got Ahsoka with Morai. This one is also very cool. I've been sat in that chair for 10 years. Oh, look at that. The edition size on this is 500. And that's really cool. Look at the Ahsoka Trooper helmet. That's right by it. Such a cool detail. So beautiful. Look, you can almost see the individual feathers on Morai. Yeah, the detail on these is amazing. So cool. Otto says, I like that Ahsoka. Yeah, it's so cool. If you're an Ahsoka fan, that would make for a gorgeous Ahsoka shelf. Isn't this fun? This is just like what I'd be doing on a Saturday. Like, oh, let's see what's on the internet. But now I get to interact with the chat, which is even more fun. All right, now we get into central Rebels characters. We've got Kanan, looking fly as ever. He looks almost live action, right? That doesn't even look like animated Kanan. Look at his face. He looks like he has a real face. The texture on his sweatshirt is amazing. It looks like it was knit together. It is so cool. And like his fingernails. Oh, wow. That detail. Oh, you think Morai will be in the last episode of Ahsoka? Interesting. Yeah, I can see that. But they'd have to get back to the main galaxy because Morai is not just going to show up on Prettia, is he? Or she? I think Morai is a girl. Girl owl. I definitely keep the mask on Kanan. I don't know. He looks cool. But yeah, something about the portrait on this doesn't really look like animated Kanan. It almost looks like they try to make him look live action. Still really cool. I sent Tony the link to this the other day, and I was like, Tony, you have to get this. It's Maul. Do it for the Maul haul. Look how cool. I'm not a Maul fan. I'm warming up to Maul as time goes on. But as of right now, I'm not like Maul's #1 fan, the way that Tony is. But this is a cool figure. And it really does look like Rebels Maul. It's got that like angular face that he has in the animated show. This is edition size 3000. So lots more of those for the Tonys of the world. Oh, that Jabba one is cool. Okay, we'll check that one out. I spent 2 hours last night trying to decide which Cybercraft helmet to spend $300 on. I'm down to 3 choices. Easy. Just get all 3. Oh, okay, tell us what they are. What are the three choices you narrowed it down to? This is a 2-pack, I think. So for $120, you get Rebels Hera and Chopper mini bust set. This is the one that Jedi Lex has. So pretty. And I love that Chopper's posed with his little arms. So cute. And I love that they put them together because we all know Chopper was Hera's first child before Ezra and Jason came into the scene. Yeah, this Chopper one's really nice. I love how like a top portrait of Chopper is just like the first, like the top third of his body. That's so funny to me for some reason. But yeah, this one's cool. I think this one's on my imaginary list of things I would buy if I could afford everything. Then we've got Ezra. Yeah, the portrait on him is weird too. Kind of like with Kanan, it doesn't really look like Rebels Ezra. It's like live action Ezra. And his hair is not blue. Why isn't his hair blue? Where's the rest of him? These are busts, Otto. They're not full figurines. Looks like he's sinking in quicksand, Chomper. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Jabba. You're right. Look at Jabba the Hutt, guys. So cool. How many were made of this one? It doesn't say. It does not say. He's got his blue eyes, but his hair is not blue, so I don't like it. I would not get that one unless they made his hair blue. And this one's really cool. I've seen this one photographed quite a bit, and the paint job on this is amazing. The way they got his arms and his skin color, his eyes. Yeah, they did a great job with this one. This one's $130, so it's a little bit more expensive than the other ones, probably because Zeb's a big guy, and so it's bigger. This is edition size 3000. So yes, which one is your guys' favorite of all the Rebels crew? The face for me seems off on Zeb. Really? Oh, I didn't notice that. Huh. I feel like he looks pretty screen accurate. Zeb is cool. No, that's Lando. Yeah, he does say that too, doesn't he? He refers to himself as Lando and Jabba somewhere in the show. Ahsoka's your favorite. Yeah, the Ahsoka one is really cool with Morai. My favorite would be Thrawn and Vader. Yeah, that Vader one is amazing. Where'd it go? There it is. I like the staging that they did for this too with the background and the purple light. It looks super cool. Almost makes me want to spend $100+. And this is Sabine. They've got some paint splatters on her, which is a really neat detail. And her little paint can thing. I think this is season 2 Sabine. $150. She's even more expensive than Zeb, which is surprising because Sabine's tiny compared to Zeb. This is also edition size 3000. Oh, maybe because it comes with the helmet, it's more expensive. Comes with more parts, I guess. Ark, welcome to the stream, says busts are so cool, but why do they have to hurt my wallet? I know, they're so expensive. That's why I feel like most people have like 1 or 2 of these in their collection. It's not like Funko Pop where you can like catch them all. You have to be really selective with stuff like this. Joshua's favorite is Kanan or Ahsoka or Hera. Got 3 favorites. ARC Trooper, Havoc, Black, and Gold Jango Fett. ARC Trooper, Hammer. The sale ends Monday, ARC. Okay. Well, maybe Gold Jango Fett. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. I'd have to see them. This is season 1, Sabine? Are you sure? Is season 2 with the purple hair? Oh, it is 2? Okay. I thought it was 2. I thought it was season 2. When you get one, you'll need to get it a friend. The rule of 2 applies to Gentle Giant figures for sure. I know, that's why I'm worried to get one at all, because it needs a friend. Once you have one, it's like it's going to be lonely. But yeah, this is the Rebel series. Really cool. They did a really great job with all of these. I think Jedi Lex is planning on getting the entire Rebels crew. That's going to look so cool. I'm going to show you guys the whole reason we're even looking at Gentle Giant today. And it's my friend, my buddy, Cal Kestis. $80 for this beautiful Cal Kestis and BD1 action figurine. So it's called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Cal Kestis Gallery Diorama, Premier Guild exclusive. So I guess this is exclusive to Premier Guild members. It says this item is only available to Premier Guild members. What does that mean? I was asking my brother about this because I know he has Gentle Giant statues. I don't think he has Premier Guild though. So I guess if you pay $100 a year for the Apprentice Member Guild membership, you get a gift choice. So one statue or one mini bust or one jumbo figure. You get two $15 coupons, two $25 coupons. You get first to pre-order any exclusive first look email program, pre-order guarantee, and non-exclusive item discount of 15%. If you want to pay, what's this one? It doesn't even give me a price for Apprentice. Oh, sorry, I was reading these backwards. So it's $150 for Master. I guess that's the top tier. If you want to get the Apprentice Premier Guild membership, it's $100 a year. Gift choices, you get to pick between one mini bust or one jumbo figure. You get two $15 coupons for any item, one $20 coupon for in-stock orders. You get first look email program, pre-order guarantee, and non-exclusive item discount of 10%. So which one do I need to order Cal Kestis? Premier Guild members. I think either one of those is probably good. Cal is awesome, isn't he? He's so cool. So cool. Okay, I think either of these work because both of these say Premier Guild. Just one says Master and one says Apprentice. So I'll have to look more into this and see which one's worth it. But I love this. Look, it looks like I don't even know what planet he's supposed to be on at this point in time, but it looks like he's jumping off of this rock. Look at that action pose. Look at the texture in his scrapyard uniform. So cool. And BD1. It's so cool. I want it. Then when you buy two, you'll then need to get the whole set. I know. That's why I'm worried to get the Rebels ones because you need the whole Rebels crew. You can't just have Hera and Chopper. Hera's going to want to be with Kanan. Kanan's going to want to be with Ezra. Ezra's going to want to be with Sabine. Oh, I guess Zeb gets left out of that, huh? Everyone wants to be with Zeb, okay? He does not get left out. Okay, so this one's cool. And then I'll show you guys the Padme ones too. The Padme ones are neat. So we've got Clone Wars Padme, which I also put on the thumbnail because I remember seeing this a long time ago and being like, oh, that's so cool. And then I actually looked into it and I was like, oh, it's $90. Maybe not. Maybe not. Robbie says, maybe Kashyyyk when you're in the forest finding the Wookiee. Yes, maybe. I'm sure if I read the description on Cal Kestis, Robbie, I'm sure it would tell me what the setting is. But yeah, I'd have to check and see. Yeah, Cal is the coolest. Loving the poncho. Yes. Gotta love a good poncho. Zeb. I saw that coming. What about Zeb? He's just fifth wheeling out here in these streets. I guess, is he fifth or sixth wheeling? I think it's sixth. Clone Wars Padme looks so good. Iconic hairpiece. Yeah, you know what I like about this one? This look is specific to Clone Wars. She never wears this headpiece or this outfit in live action. So the moment you see it, you're like, oh, that's Clone Wars Padme. But I don't know. I feel like I like live action Padme more than Clone Wars Padme. I feel like Clone Wars Padme, I don't know. She's a little whiny. I don't know. That's just my take. Again, I have to finish Clone Wars, so maybe it'll change my mind. Maybe Clone Wars Padme changes over the seasons, but yeah. So this is 3,000 units, $90. Maybe I'll get it eventually. And this one's really cool. Live action Padme. Premier Collection statue. Really cool pose. She's got the damaged crop top. Very iconic Attack of the Clones moment. I'm not sure I love the portrait on this one. They don't even have a good picture of the portrait. These are all like far away, and then this one's kind of blurred in the face. I wonder if they did that because they don't really like how the portrait turned out either. Yeah, there's no close-up portrait of her face. But like her eyes look a tiny bit red, I think. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. It's still a really cool statue. You can always just like pose it so that the portrait's not like face on. Well, here you're just looking at her butt. But if you pose her like this, the portrait's not face on, so maybe you're not as aware of the portrait being slightly off. That's a good thing about figurines is you can just kind of repose them however. I know I haven't seen all of Clone Wars Padme. I got to. Clone Wars Padme looks so good. Iconic hairpiece. Yeah, it really is. I love that look. It also looks like Clone Wars Padme, not like Kanan or Jabba. Yeah, you're so right. Because they didn't like take this and try to make it look like Natalie Portman. They like really honored the Clone Wars design for Padme. And I appreciate that. Because, you know, it's good to have both. We can have Clone Wars Padme and we can have live action Padme. And now we have variety. No, I call it aggressive negotiations. I love that. I love a good prequels quote. All right, guys. What else? What else? Let's just look at prequel trilogy stuff. And then maybe we'll call it a day. It's already been 22 minutes. But we should definitely do some Shop With Me Gentle Giants sometime again in the future. We'll just look at a couple more. This is Attack of the Clones Jango Fett Legends in 3 Dimensions bust. This one's really cool. I like the sheen on the armor. And there's something about Jango Fett that just screams prequel trilogy. Like, I don't know. It just has such a nostalgic prequels vibe that you just gotta love. That's why I got the Jango. Here, I'll show you. If I can find my mouse. See how I've got the Jango Launchlight bag? I just love that look. So nostalgic, so prequels. This one's $200. I think because it's got to be like a big one. 1:2 scale. Yeah, this is 1:2 scale. So it's not like the other ones I think were like 1:7 scale, 1:6 scale. This one's 1:2 scale. Edition 1000. So hurry, guys. Go get your $200 Jango Fett Gentle Giants figurine before all 1,000 of them are gone. Yes, Jango. I know. He's so cool. He's so cool. Bounty hunter / clone model. Jango bag looks so nice. Thanks. Yeah, that was a Grotto Treasures exclusive, I believe, from like a long time ago. I got it secondhand, I think in a Facebook group or eBay, one of those. I know, $200. But again, I think it's because it's like 1:2 scale. It's like, it's a big fella. What else we got here in the live chat? Jango has some nice armor, like the coloring. Yeah, it turned out nice. Is there a Qui-Gon bust? Good question. Good question. Let's check. Qui-Gon. No. Oh, 4 results for Qui-Gon. Well, that's not Qui-Gon. It's funny how they have the Grand Inquisitor for Obi-Wan Kenobi, but they don't have Grand Inquisitor for Rebels, which is weird. Maybe if I search it with the hyphen. Qui-Gon. No, still no. Qui-Gon haters over at Gentle Giants. I'm sure if you Google it, Robbie, you'll find something from like a long time ago for Qui-Gon. Why is there Maul wearing a cardigan? Where did you see that? This one? Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, Darth Maul, jumbo figure. Oh, that's what they meant by jumbo figure. I guess it's like a vintage figure, but they made them like maybe like Barbie size. Info. There's no info. Interesting. Very interesting. This Kit Fisto one is really cool. Also $200. Mace Windu. Purple is my favorite lightsaber color. Yeah, Mace's is cool. I like that they have several from the Battle of Geonosis, so you can make a little scene. Oh no, R.I.P. Jango. Look, they left his helmet in here. That's so sad. Okay. The portrait on this one's good. That looks like Samuel L. Jackson. The texture on the Jedi robe is really nice. And they kind of have it blowing in the wind too. Got some Jedi boots. Look like Obi-Wan's boots. That one's 1:7 scale. I wonder why it's so expensive. Probably because of the kind of diorama, the stone, and the Jango helmet. Yeah. Oh, look at this one. Maul wearing a turtleneck. Somebody send this to Tony right now. Tell him he needs this. $120 for Star Wars. Star Wars. I combined Star Wars and Darth, and I said Star Wars. Darth Maul Concept Minibus 2021 SDCC exclusive. Only 750 made, you guys. That's not very many. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. Look at his turtleneck. Oof, R.I.P. Jango. A Life Day Chewie bust would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder if they've done that already. The middle one in the yellow, LOL. Okay, is this the one you were talking about? Isn't it so funny? Is Kit Fisto smiling? I hope. I don't know. We'll have to check. I'll go check. I would go check. But yeah, Maul in a sweater is cracking me up. Look at those Lord of the Rings sleeves. Too funny. Someone just confirmed that they sent that to Tony. All right, let's check for a smile. Nope. No famous Kit Fisto Colgate smile. Just kind of like a, is that like a frown? What would you call that? Oh my, the Maul in robe is awesome. Maul chilling at home. That's what they should have called it. That's what the title should have been. It's just like athleisure Maul. Lululemon Maul. That was pretty funny. He looks hilarious. Then we've got Count Dooku, which I don't love this for some reason. I think the portrait looks weird. The stance is pretty cool. He like looks like a count. Standing like a count. I feel like the paint on the hands looks weird. The paint on the face looks weird. I don't know. I'm not sold on the Count Dooku. I don't feel like it looks like him. So, not tempted to get the Count Dooku one at all. When he's not hunting Obi-Wan, he's just chilling on the couch in his little sweater. Too funny. Oh, they have another Jango Fett bust. This one's got more of his torso in it. This one's 1/6 scale. The other one was 1/2 scale. So that's the tricky thing about just looking at these pictures is you'd think they'd be the same size, but you have to really read the information to try to understand why they're different. This one's like much smaller in scale than the other one. It's cool. I wonder if you can take his helmet off like you could with Sabine. Doesn't look like it. All of the pictures have his helmet. They've got his jetpack in there. So yeah, it's a good one. $80. 80 credits. This one's $300. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Milestones statue. Edition size 1000. Oh, look, there's a battle droid on the ground. That's really cool, actually. I really like that detail. Wait, but it's Revenge of the Sith. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like trying to think, was there a battle? Because Attack of the Clones would have been the Battle of Geonosis. But I'm trying to think where this could be from for Revenge of the Sith. Texture on the robes is cool. Looks like actual fabric. So uncivilized. Yeah. Back in the day, episode 1, I've got the special release on VHS. It came with a concept art book that has that image of Maul in robe. Amazing throwback. Oh, nice. From episode 1. When does he wear a robe in episode 1? Are you talking about the beige sweater? Sad beige clothes for sad beige Maul. I don't like how Jango has no arms. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that's weird. Most of the Rebels busts that we looked at had arms. Even Chopper had his little arms. Why did they not include Jango's arms? Yeah, not the best Dooku. Shame. I know. What were they thinking? That mold. They should have just started from scratch. Like, hey, this does not look like Count Dooku. We gotta scratch the whole thing and start over. Maybe when he's rescuing Palpatine. Yeah, maybe at the very beginning. Yeah, no, actually, that makes sense. That makes sense, Robbie. You're probably right. It's from the very beginning of the movie. See, this one looks awesome. His eyes are a little bit red, but that actually, I think that looks like Ewan McGregor. They did a good job on this one. Yeah, you need to get that sweater Maul, Otto. That's a good throwback moment. He has a body but no arms, lol. That is so strange why they did that. Obi has short hair, so episode 3. Yeah, it does say Revenge of the Sith here. I was just trying to think at what point in Revenge of the Sith does he fight with those battle droids, but Robbie helped us out there. It's at the very beginning of the movie when they're rescuing Palpatine. That makes sense to me. Obi-Wan, when he has too many death sticks. Obi-Wan would never. He's gone home and rethought his life. He would never. All right, let's see what else. Maybe there's like some Anakin stuff. 13 results for Anakin. Oh. Redeemed Vader. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Darth Vader, unhelmeted, mini bust, $130. That's pretty cool. These are not 13 results. It said 13 results. I only see 4 things. Oh, because categories, I guess, count as a result. And then they've got Darth Vader in flames. The flames he could not jump through. He could not manage to force push flames away and walk through them in Obi-Wan Kenobi. He forgot how. Well, this was fun, you guys. I don't think we'll do trivia because I want to save those for Wednesday. Again, I think I'll do the 100 video celebration Wednesday. It might not be Wednesday. Keep an eye out for when it gets posted. I still have to do the thumbnail. Sometimes I get stuck on the thumbnail. Darth David says the fire one is so cool. Did you guys like this? Was this fun? I thought it was fun. I am what you made me. This was cool. Did I show you all the ones I liked? Yeah, I showed you Hera. I showed you Clone Wars Padme, the $90 one. And I showed you Cal Kestis, which is the one I really want. But apparently it's like exclusive to Premier Gold. So I have to figure that out. And one of these days we might be unboxing Cal Kestis, Gentle Giant statue. because it is gorgeous and I love it. Ark says, I love window shopping. It was fun. Good. I'm glad you liked it. It was fun. We can do this for like other sites too. It doesn't have to be Gentle Giant. So just comment below this video if you have ideas of other companies we could look at that have like a good amount of merchandise that we haven't been exposed to. Joshua says it was neat. But then again, you would say that, wouldn't you, Joshua? Darth David says, was fun. Watching my money in my head disappear. Yeah, same. I'm determined to get that Cal Kestis statue, though. It's so nice. The moment I saw it, I was like, that's for me. I don't know. Every now and then you run into something like that where you're like, it speaks to me personally. I know they made 1,000 of them, but one of them was specifically made for me. The force will be with you always. See you, gang. Thanks, Otto. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad this was fun for you guys. We can definitely do this again sometime. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next stream. God bless, and I'll see you soon.